Alright, so the next section, which is the acoustic guitars playing arpeggiated chords, starts with some volume swells, and that means that we play the notes. First off, we roll the volume of the guitar all the way down, or you can use a volume pedal for that. So basically we mute the guitars, pick the string and bring up the volume. Now this volume swell is played in octaves, meaning that the lower guitar is playing 11th fret of the G string, while the higher guitar is playing an octave up note, again the F sharp note, but on the high E string, 14th fret. Okay, so both of them together would sound like this. So like I said, what we do, we roll the volume all the way down, pick the note, and then bring up the volume. You can add some vibrato and then slide out. And you do that with both guitars, but if we play them at the same time, it would be like this. Okay, and then we move the whole position 2 frets up, so now the lower guitar, or the one that we play on the G string, is going to be on the 14th fret, and the higher guitar on the high E, 17th fret, so we have that kind of thing. Then we have the next lick, which is played harmonized in fourths. The lower guitar is playing this. So what we do here on the B string, we have 20th fret, bend up the note, then pick it again, add some vibrato to it. Then we have again bend from the 20th fret, bring it up and then down. Then onto the D string, 19th fret, pick it twice. Then we have slide on the G string from 14 to 16 and pick it once again. And then the last of the lick, the last part of the lick, sliding into the 19th fret, back to 17, and then we play 16, 17, 16. So all together. Alright, so this is the lower guitar that is playing this lick. Like I said, the second guitar, or the first guitar, which is playing the higher melody, is playing the same lick, but like I said, a fourth up. So now we're going to be using the high E string at the 20th fret, same frets, same kind of idea, bend up, pick it once again, add some vibrato, then again from the 20th fret we have another bend up and down. Sorry. Now for the next part we go to, or at least I go to the B string playing 15th fret, because afterwards there is another additional note, so we go and it's a kind of passing note, so we go from 15 to 19 to 20 very fast. Now for the last part of the lick you can use either bend up, which is from the 20th fret, bend up, bring it down, and then 19, 20, 19, or you can again play in the slide. Okay, so again one more time, the whole thing. Okay, so this is the high guitar that is playing this lick. Okay, so the next lick is being played again. Two guitars are playing 1 octave apart from each other, and for the lower guitar it goes like this. you can see, almost all of the notes are being picked twice. So we start here from the 12th fret of the B string, 12 to 2 times 12 on the G. Then we go to D string, 10th fret, 9, then onto the A string, 12th fret, back to 9, 10, 12 on the D, back to 10 to 9, and then we have. So slowly again. And the first time when they play this lick, you can hear these kind of scoops or fast, little bends, bending the string and bringing it down at certain notes. So one more time, slowly. Alright, and also when playing on the lower strings, add some palm mute to it as well. So this is the lower guitar that is playing this lick. Now the higher guitar, or the guitar that is playing the melody higher up 1 octave, is playing here. So let me just outline this. It's exactly the same rhythmical figure, but the frets now are going to be different, obviously. And we start from the high E, string at the 19th fret, going to B20, to G17, 16, onto D string 17, back to G16, 17, 19, back to 17, 16. Again, this lick, which is sliding to the 19, back to 17, 16, 17, 16. Okay, so one more time, slowly. And again, you can use these, add these little quick bends and releases on certain notes. So this they play it the first time, and they for the last note they hold on to it, and you can hear sliding out. Then we have some harmonics that are being played on the 12th fret, at the 12th fret. So it goes like this. Now these harmonics are probably played on a separate guitar because they are not so overdriven, but just for the sake of this lesson, I mean, I'm just gonna show you basically the harmonics, like I said, starting on the low E and then onto the high E to B. Alright, so we're not going to go into too detailed explanation of these, because it's just, just harmonics. And then afterwards we're again repeating the same lick. Now this time, the second time, they add a little bit more of these quick bends, right, onto other notes, and the best way is just to listen to them where they are. And basically it's exactly the same. Like I said, the lower guitar is playing it here, the high guitar is playing it here. and again we go into harmonics. Okay, and then after that we have the last section, which goes like this. Alright, so this last section starts off with two bends. The first guitar is playing it on the 22nd fret, and the second guitar, or the first guitar, is playing it at the 24th fret, and it's a step and a half. Okay, and add some vibrato, and when you have this harmonized, it sounds really cool. So after that we have again this melody which goes. So this is a higher guitar. Again, we are playing 12, 14, 15. As you can see, the frets are the same: 12, 14, 15, 17, 15, 14, 12, 14, 15, and we now this time we're holding onto the 14th fret at the end, and then we repeat again the first part, and the last two notes are going to be again sliding into the 20th fret back to 19. Okay, and the lower guitar is playing basically the same thing but an octave lower, so we can play it here. Okay, just like in the previous section that we played a similar melody, but this time, like I said, there is a slight variation here. And for the last licks, we're stopping here, and then there is these licks which are going. Okay, so this is for the first guitar, for the higher, which is playing the higher melody, and we have this figure which is from the high E string going 20, 19, 17. Same frets on the B string, 20, 19, 17, back to 19. And then we have the first time, which is 17, 19, 20. Then we repeat again. Second time we start from 19th fret, going 19, 20 on the B string to 17 on the high E. Okay, and then we play it third time. And for the third time we play 19 to 20 on the B, and then we go into these bends on the 24th fret. And by the way, the lower guitar, when it's playing this, it just plays this part. Alright, so it's just playing same first part, which is the first guitar is playing, or the high guitar is playing. So the only difference here that we played on from the G string going 17, 16, 14 onto the D, 17, 16, 14 to 16, and we hold onto this note without playing this part. Okay, so we have these for 3 times. And then the last part, again playing on the D string, 17 to 16, and we finish it off on the lower guitar. And the high guitar, like I said, finishes off with this bend. So bends up, adds some vibrato, then bends a bit more up. And then back to initial bend with some vibrato, and that's how we finish the song. Alright guys, so that was it for this lesson. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. Also comment, share, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to visit GuitarForce.com for more guitar related stuff. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, and as always, let the force be with you.